Hello viewers, welcome to Do It Yourself. So this is Aruna. In this series you will learn about ACA framework. If you like this video, do like it, subscribe to my channel and share it with people who might need this topic. Let's get started with first video, ACA tutorial for beginners. So what is ACA framework? So it is a scalable real-time or transaction processing framework suitable for highly intensive application development targeted for parallelism and concurrency. It is an open source toolkit which provides supporting for multiple concurrency models, but it mainly emphasizes on actor model application development. So what is actor? What is an actor system? We will discuss through followed by sessions. ACA framework is targeted for resiliency. It is mainly like applications are self-healing mode and never stop mode. We can achieve fault tolerance. ACA framework provides a scalability for scale up the applications and scale out the applications for remoting. It can be horizontal scaling and vertical scaling. And ACA framework is inspired by Erlang, and ACA is written in Scala for distributed applications on the JVM, and it supports interfaces for both Java and as well as Scala. So all the time we are talking about actor model and actor. Like what exactly an actor? So actor is similar to thread, but it is still more lightweight than threads. So actors are isolated and they do not share memory. So there is no problem of mutable types. So here thousands of actors can be created, and here every actor is a combination of state, behavior and a mailbox. So mailbox contains the messages that through which the actors can communicate each other. So those messages are simple immutable data structures easy to send over the network. And actors are very lightweight, event process and event driven processes, and millions of actors can be created. So while communicating actor to actor, so there is a mailbox feature which is newly added in actor model, which can contain and which can be used to send and receive the messages between the actors. So if you can look into, the actor is a model where it can send and receive the messages through a mailbox feature. So actor is capable to define the behavior for a next actor by sending and receiving the messages. And another feature of actor is it can create another actor. So where to use ACA? So mainly for distributed, concurrent and as well as fault tolerant applications, highly intensive computation based applications, location transparency. Mainly in clustered environment we prefer to implement with the ACA framework. And in ACA, as we are using with the actor model, so it is purely persistence, means whatever messages are available with an actor can be persisted, so that if an actor is restarted, so the same messages can be reuseful. In this way we can achieve the reusability of the messages. So ACA supports a purely asynchronous and a non-blocking and event-driven programming model. We know like how we are going to achieve asynchronous model with the event loop mechanism, and as the actors are on top of threads, they are designed to achieve the non-blocking mode. and they are purely event driven programming model. So these applications are going to react for an event which is fired by the application. And if we can look into the use cases for akka, like most of the organizations in industry, they are following this akka framework. Mainly if we can look into investment and merchant banking, retail, social media, and simulation applications, gaming and betting, and then automobile and traffic systems, healthcare and data analytics mostly. If it helps, do let me know and stay healthy. Thank you.